Previously on Story Ark. Run! Run! No! RG! RG, you fucking stupid hen! RG! Fucking RG! Why? Why would you fucking do that? Oh, come on! Like, it was right there, I was literally about to jump on. Oh, he's about to jump on, I'm gonna fly off and save him now. Now, run. I'm gonna have to run, but I was reloading. Now we have another mammoth coming in, it's fun. Okay. Oh, we're in a dead end! Oh, we're in a dead end! We're in a dead end! Thanks, mammoth, I appreciate the sis getting over there. Hey, Notretsam here. Please give the video a like and subscribe if you've not already. And if you have subscribed, thank you very much. Hey folks, welcome to another episode of Story Ark. As you can see, we're at our base. We have single player on, so we're obviously going to do reading because yeah, okay. Black lunch, sure. Okay, fine. We won't ever do breeding with single player on, so we're going to be showing you that today. But I'm still salty over that your death, by the way. Part of the reason why I'm still salty is because this is 23rd June, and I just said that episode today. And the plus side, we got short out of it. Let's get shot out with mammoth as well. Right, anyway, breeding. We are showing breeding today for a specific reason. We will show you why. You can see why the fernies are gone because we are finished it right now. Right now, we are starting a new line with the megatheriums. We are starting health line right now. Melee damage line. Health, we actually have done. Now, once we've finished the health line, as you can see up there, we have 3 males surrounded by leaves, basically, and we're getting mutations there. So, we have the melee damage out there for the mega ones, but we have finished the mega health, and we have the 3 of them. We have 53 points on the health, which is about 10,301 health on the megatherium, so that is good. Now, just realised something here with single player on. We have finished the dinosaurs, so we actually have 3 females with the melee damage and 3 females with health. I think that's right. We basically have the 2 separate lines, so now we are going to combine them. And I've never ever done that. I've never combined a line before. Never done that. Is that male? No, it's female. Jesus, I can tell that's my female. Male instead. And let's get this female. Right. So the male has 4.6k health. Now remember, this melee damage isn't entirely accurate. It's actually a lot lower than 623 because we've got single player enabled, so it's much higher right now. So do remember that. We will show you the stats before with single player disabled. But at the moment, just remember here, because I've never combined mutation lines before. I've never done that before, so this is a first. And as generally I do a rule on my channel, I generally like to show as many firsts on my channel as I can. So that is why we are doing a breeding episode. But we have 11.3k health, and we have 650 points basically on melee damage, and we have 49 points on health. Just a ton. That's just base, remember. That is just base. That is without adding any levels or anything else. So, I don't know how long this is going to take to do, because we need to combine these points, but I don't know how long it's going to take. There's 166 and 170, so it's not too big a gap between them, so it should hopefully not take too long. Hopefully. And I forgot to check my mic before I started this, because I rushed in to do this, because I've been very, very excited about doing this. Because we're breeding mutated line with mutated, which you can do once you're finished doing the mutated lines, because we've got a health mutated line, and we've got a melee damage mutated line. We've still got them separate, but now that we're combining them, we can't mutate these again, because we'll end up with a bunch of ghost mutations. But we've got all the health mutations we want, we've got all the melee damage mutations. So now we can combine them together. But I'm a little interested in what the colours are going to work out like. Because usually in the past when I've bred and mutated, with mutated, the colours just go wacko-doodle. Basically, wacko-doodle is what I thought in my mind. It just goes wacky, so it does. It goes really wacky, so I'm curious to see how this will work out. I think we've got single player on right now, so I mean that rhino half here makes a whole lot of noises. Right, that egg will all hatch. There we go. Let's just wait for the 2 eggs. I'm not expecting it to get going here. Right away here. But we want to see... Wait, why is the ferry... Wait, what? What in the hell is going on there? Right, 17 and 50. So 200. Wait, that's it already? We actually got it in the first one. Are you kidding me? You're absolutely kidding me. I think we got it in the first one. Holy crap! So you go minus 30 and minus 2. So they're right. What am I looking for? Megatheriums here. 200. 200. Oh, we got 200. It's a health mutation. We're looking for melee. One of them. They are right. So we actually have a male with all the stats right away. That's crazy. That is crazy, man. Can't believe that. So I could probably move the females over to here to breed this one afterwards. I could probably do that. Remember, there's an imprint to put on this as well. So that's the reason why you're seeing the 525 melee damage right now, 9.4k health. It's not got the 100% imprint, which then Annie will take care of that. It'll take a little bit for it to actually go up. But we still have mammoths to do and we still have viewers to breed out. As I said, this is the 23rd of June. It takes ages, because I usually get 2 mutations a day. If I sit for a couple of hours or something like that, an hour plus. Some days it can be very long, some other days it can be shorter. I think we can actually take this male out. You know what? Just realized something. That's pretty good there. That's pretty good there. Man. So level 200 at base, exactly. Now remember, we started off there because 120 is the max level here. So 200 is actually, because you can get 224 is a max level. Basically there, once you actually get like a 150 level dinosaur on a map, then you get the taming effect on the top here, you can push it up to 224 max. Then, so this is actually 24 levels below that, but we're working with 120 and it looks, I honestly cannot remember what levels of dinosaurs we got, but we certainly didn't get max level, that's for sure. There. 49 points in health, 50 points in melee damage. I feel like that's really nice. That was so easy, and also the colours didn't go wackadoodle as well. I was expecting that to be a lot tougher. Right, I think what we're going to do here is I think we're going to jump forward in time until I have a female. And we're basically in this episode, you're going to be doing like a vlog style, I believe. I don't know exactly. May actually skip forward that too or something, I don't know. But we're basically doing a short breeding episode, catching up with the breeding as we go along, because we're going to be focusing all week basically on this. We're going to be doing this every day, what spare time we have each day if we have any spare time. And then basically, yeah, do this. And we're going to keep you updated as we go on. We're going to do a vlog like today is the 23rd of June. We'll probably bring you back today once we have the female, because I've got yours to set up in here, but with the yours we're not doing a melee damage line. The yours, I'm actually considering actually taking health and melee damage mutations for the yours in the first line. I'll probably just go with health at first because I need a lot of health. And yours, I need a ton of health. I need like 40 mutation health there. Sure. Right, yeah, so I'll jump forward in time. Alright folks, right. We're back. For you it's been a few seconds from the 9-minute first part there. For me it's been, well, it's been a little bit of time. We recorded the last part on 23rd of June. It is the 5th of July. I've been reading most days. We have a lot done. We have a lot done. The dinosaurs, as you know, are finished. We've got the full army. We have got, that's all the dinosaurs. Remember, we have 49 points in health and 50 points in melee damage. There, I'm kind of wishing I went up to 50 points in, over 50 points in health there, but didn't. Megatheriums have been done. We've got 51 points on melee damage and 53 points in health. Right now we have 631.4 melee damage, but I think it's actually lower than that because we've got single player on at the moment. So I think it's about 500 something or maybe about 530, something like that. We've got 10,301 health, which is the same. So we've got that going. We've got the mammoths going to the top. We have floating poop, which probably came from that mammoth there. The yours, the health is finished, and this is the reason why we brought you in. We're still doing the health in the mammoth. We've not went up too high, to be honest. Maybe lag there. We have 31 points on the health we started with, and we are basically up to, no, sorry, we had 41 points were on health, and we started at 31 there, so yeah, we've added that basically. Anyway, the years, we have got the health there. We just finally got the final mutation that puts it up over 50 points. So we have 14.8k health on the years, which is actually really good. But to be honest, I'm at a point right now because the only things I've got left to do is to finish the health line on the mammoth, then do the melee damage line, which is going to take about a little bit, another week or so. But I've got that to do. But I'm not going to do these two lines at the same time. I'm not going to have the mammoths up top and down here. There, because that would just get confusing. I have two different mammoths going on. I've tried that in the past with breeding, it doesn't go well. So I'm going to, well, I had two groups of R's and Tailsies with different stars in the past. I tried to breed. It didn't go well. I think I did that during 5-Star Challenge Season 1. That didn't go well with that. So we're going to keep it separate, but so I'm actually finished the years because I was actually going to go over 50 points in health and I wasn't going to do the melee damage. So the choice I'm trying to make right now, and this is the reason why I brought you in to actually show you this, because this is meant to be a breeding episode. And basically, do I stick with the health and just go up higher on the health? Because I have this space here, I may as well, I'm just going to be doing the mammoths there, the health at the top, then I'm going to do the melee damage. So while I'm doing that, I may as well keep these years going. So I'm like, I don't know if I should go with melee damage or go with health, because what is its melee damage right now? I think I should go over to melee damage. keep it going high, because it's only a 362. It'd probably be a good idea. I suppose in the interest of flurry, probably better. But there's a part of me kind of wondering if I should put health on, because I don't know, to be honest. There's logic to do both, because any boss is going to go for the Ure. That's the whole point of the Ure. The Ure will roar and actually increase your melee damage with your army as well, but it's going to be bait for basically the bosses. The dragon, the Metapithecus, and the Broodmother. They're going to instantly beeline straight for the Ure, so you need high health. You want high health. So as much health on this as I can get at base is going to be absolutely fantastic for my chances to beat bosses at beta and alpha, something I've never done before on single player. I've actually never beaten bosses on island or single player before, but I have beaten bosses at gamma level in the past. So I don't know what to do. There's value on doing both. There's a value of actually going all the way up to 20k in health. And doing melee damage as well, but I'm getting to a point where I really need to start recording content, because I was a month ahead in content there, but I've actually only got like 5 episodes left basically right now. So yeah, I had like a month of content. I was ahead there, because when I did the last episodes, I was all the way up to about the 23rd of July or something. I can't remember exactly where it was there. I'm guessing the dates there, but I know I don't have too many videos left. And I'm not a month ahead, so I'm thinking I'm going to have to start recording. Now, I've still got 3 caves to do with artifacts. There I've got the Meganaria cave. I've got 2 artifacts for the dragon to get. I'm going to be using one of these Uters for the snow cave. I just wonder what the heck that was there for a second. So I could do there, plus I wouldn't mind taming a Karcher or a Giga to take into the Overseer tunnel with me as well. So I could actually record the episodes, but I really want to get this breeding done. I've been on a breeding mission, with a lot of personal things to do, so it's actually kind of worked out well with the breeding. Yeah, because I've just been able to sit and chill and think about stuff in my life at the moment. Yeah, I think I'm going to switch over to melee damage. I think that is what we will do. We will switch over to the melee damage for the moment. Just get more melee damage on it. Oh, that tried to headbutt me, you all saw that. Right. Now, let's put that away and get the add-ons. Let's start updating our signs. Right. So your health mods. Okay, so we need to, okay, this is, put that in there for the moment. Take that out, because that's actually all going to get scrapped. Because I just like to see how many mutations it takes me to get to a finish. That's why I have that. Okay, we only have 3 in there, so I had to go get more crystal as well. Right. I actually just got a mammoth mutation, so I've just put it up, so I'm waiting to get 2 more mutations to get those done. Right, so let's put all that away. Let's go here, grab these 3, put them into there, like so. Now I need to get 3 atoms, but the problem here is, am I going to be able to get these in that area? I'm going to have to move the Ures around, which you don't really need to see that. Yeah, because there's no way that's going to go in there, so I'm going to have to move the Ures with saddles, I think. Yeah, see. That won't go in there. Did that go in there? Nope. See, I'm going to have to move all that around to get them in, so I'll do that off camera. You know, you see that. Right. So that's where I am with the Ures. It's going to be 151. Right. You are 151. This is more just to remind myself what it is. Right, melee damage. Mammoth is actually health. At the moment I'm doing, I don't know why I have melee damage listed on there. I have that listed wrong actually. That's my health I'm doing up there right now. Yeah. This way. Right, so that's pretty much where I am. I think at the other side of this episode, we will probably have the finale of this. This is going to be a short breeding episode. You'll be able to see that from there, I think, anyway. It's probably going to be shorter than most of my episodes, really. Anyways, but I'll see you on the other side when I'm finished. Right, folks, we are on the 12th of July. We're still not finished. We've still got the mammoth line to finish. We finished the health line, but we're working on the melee damage line. While I'm doing that, I'm doing the melee damage line on yours, even though I said I wasn't going to do that. But I'm doing that. We're quite far along there. We have... Where are we? Where are we on that? We are 9 mutations we've got now. 9 melee damage mutations. We're up to 410 on the melee damage and that now. The mammoths are being a pain. Trying to get the second mutation, melee damage mutation, was ridiculous. Took like 2 days just to get that. But I managed to get the second and the third one yesterday. So I'm hoping that will start moving fast, because that's the only thing I've got left to do. Based on actual breeding, but I'm now at a point where I need to get moving because I'm running out of content on my channel. Yeah, I've still got about 4 episodes there, but one goes live today, plus I've got this episode to add to it as well. So we need to get moving here, and we are building up to the boss fights now. We are getting close. What we're doing, I'm starting to do today, is I'm actually going through the dinosaurs which have been sitting in Soul Terminal for a while now. So let's put that up to 24 and get that up close to there. As you can see, that is where we are. The dinosaurs are looking very good. These are actually very much good. We just need to wait for the health to go up, and we're actually ready to do the dragon boss fight once we get the last 2 artifacts and all the trophies for that, which we'll be working towards that soon. So we're getting closer, folks, we're getting closer. I'm just going to do this one here, and I'm actually going to bring the episode to an end before I actually finish the breeding, because these mammoths are taking ages. But I'll talk about that in a second. I want to get this done first and show you that. So that's where we are on the mammoths. Mammoths, the dinosaurs. I've got the mammoths on the brain right now. Right, so fairy army, put that here. Now, I'd already looked at the dinosaurs before I brought you in to see, but I haven't looked at the megatheriums yet to see how they are right now. Let's see, because I'm a little bit concerned, because I want to be at 25k health, I've decided now, and I want to be about 600 to 800 and melee damage is what I need to be, I think. Right, so we have 27 levels here. That is not going to get us up to 25k, is it? Just 509 melee damage, yeah. I need more levels than that, but from now on all levels will go in the melee damage, same as the dinosaur, because we've got the 25k melee damage. So that's pretty much what will happen here. Everything will go on to the... There, we do have just enough levels on this to get this to 25k, which is good. Because remember, I'm thinking about, because these are going to be used for the gamma, the beta, and the alpha broodmother, right? So I think I need them at 25k. I'm not certain, but I think we're not too far off. I'm concerned about the melee damage, and maybe should have went up a bit higher on the melee damage limitations. I'm a bit concerned about that. But there's no anything I can do about that right now. I need to remember that with the mammoths, but I'm struggling with the mammoths. So I'm basically, the plan is still to have 3 armies. There's the 3 bosses and 3 armies. Obviously we've got the Overseer boss fight as well. But the Overseer is a combination of the other 3. It's basically a computerized generated broodmother, dragon, and a Metapithecus, so I can use my own armies as well for that 4th one, I'm basically thinking. So we've got the 3 armies we're going with. Worst case scenario is we use the Ewers instead of the mammoths for the Metapithecus, because we are getting up on the Ewers and there, so I wasn't originally planning to do melee damage in this because I only needed health, but now it's coming to the point where if I can't get the mammoths ready in time, because remember I need to get them all breeding up to over 50 on melee damage, right there, and then I need to get enough levels to put up to 25k, and then that as well, so I need time for sitting on that. Now I've still got some things to do here, which I'll talk about in a second that could help with that, but right now we're only at 31 points in melee damage, so I need another 19, so another basically 10 mutations I need, but so far it's been a pain in our backside getting mutations for it, because I'm only at 368 melee damage. That ain't going to do it. Obviously the mammoth, we've got the health line on the mammoth as well, so we're a little concerned here. Apparently that one's still raising up, I forgot about. There. We've got a purple. we now have a red ear, which was a cool colour mutation we got, and we got this purple one as well, which I think is a bit too purple, but I still like it. I would have preferred some white in there more. There's a little kind of, you feel like there's little shades in there, but anyway. So this is what we've got coming up now. So we still have things to do. We need to get gigahertz for the boss fight there, so for the dragon boss fight, so we'll be, that's the reason why I'm getting the dinosaurs up today, because tomorrow is Sunday the 13th, today is the Saturday the 12th. I'm hoping tomorrow to record an episode where I take the ferries out and take on a giga, basically with it, or a archer, and get gigahertz. I hope. That's what I'm hoping. I'm a little concerned about that. I do have like a ton of dinosaurs, so here just to show you. Like, I've got all these dinosaurs in here. I have about 60 of them in there, so I have extra just in case something goes wrong. But I only have so many. I could easily breed more out, but I've got to get the levels on it as well, so I would have to take them out and attack things to get levels up on it. We have tons of alphas around here, mind you, and that. So yeah. Pretty much all my preparation for the boss phase is now coming to a head. So we've got the gigahertz to do. I've still got the 2 artifacts for the dragon to get. I need to go into the cave with all the mega areas and the bugs. I need to do that. I need to go into the snow cave. I also have one more water cave. It's an easier one to, well, sorry, easier. It can be a difficult one, but it can be easy as well. So we've got that to go into as well. I think I've pretty much given up on the saddles, to be honest. I do have, I think it's a megatherium saddle. No, it's a mammoth saddle. I have this mammoth saddle, which is slightly better. So I could use that on the mammoths, but I'm struggling to get the mammoths. Sorry, but we're going to use chalcurariums, so I can move that out. We're hoping to still hit some of the drops in the caves as well. And hopefully we'll get a Fernosaur or a megatherium saddle in there as well, but then I have to go and get resources for that as well. So we've got that to sort out the saddles as well, and where we're going with that. We're either going to go with basic saddles or we're going to go with a blueprint if we can get it. So we've got that to get resources for as well. So that'll be more time for the mammoths. I've got the gigas. I wouldn't mind taming a giga and a cartridge as well to take into the overseer tunnel to clear all that stuff out there and leave the furnace following behind. Because I'll probably be out of the ferries. I'll probably take into the overseer tunnel, because I think they're going to be the best out of the 3 that I've got right now. So what else have I got to do? I've got the 3 artifact caves. I've got trophies and stuff to get as well. The gigahertz I talked about. So yes, I've just got the trophies to get, the gigahertz specifically. I also need to build something in volcano area to put my dinos as well. So I need to build something in there as well. So I don't even remember that too as well. If you saw Story Ark Season 1, you know what I mean. I need to build something there because there's not a lot of room for my dinosaurs to lead into the tunnel, so I need to build something to contain them while the doors open and I can quickly get them in and have them each other following and stuff. So I've got that to do as well, and then we're on to the boss fights. What I'm thinking about for the boss fights right now is I'm thinking we will basically do the beta boss, the gamma and beta boss fight in one episode. So we'll do the gamma and beta dragon in one episode, the gamma and the beta broodmother in one episode, and the gamma and beta metapithecus in one episode. So that'll be 3 episodes total. Then we'll combine the alphas on in one special episode, which hopefully will be the finale. No, it won't be the finale because we've got the overseer boss fight on the other side of that as well. I forgot about that. So the overseer, we might do gamma and beta overseer before we do the alphas. We can combine the alphas on it in one episode, I think. I think that's what we're going to do. But I gotta be honest, the reason why I'm doing it is because I'm not entirely convinced I'm going to beat the bosses at Alpha. The goal is to beat them at beta and see how short I fall at Alpha if I'm not successful. Because I think I need more melee damage mutations. I think. I went up to 50 points, but I'm starting to think I should have went up to 60. I don't know why, just the way it's working out with the levels, because I think I need to be up near 800. And what I think is I need to be doing about 1000 damage with each of them, is what I think. But I'm not sure. Something we're going to have to work out there, but these mammoths are slowing me up a bit here right now. They're taking ages to get the melee damage right now. It took absolutely ages. I think I got like 4 mutations on yours before I even got this second one. I think it was more than that actually. Yeah, I actually got more than 4 mutations. I think I got like 6 mutations because I started the your melee damage at the same time as the mammoth melee damage. And I'm up to 9 on yours and I'm only at 3 in the mammoth. So yeah, you can see the difference there. Anyway, that is this breeding episode here. It's more of a vlog on the breeding and where we are in army boss fights. I hope you enjoyed it. It's not exactly a lot of action and stuff there, but it is important to the preparation. Basically a prelude to the boss fights in the future and what I've actually done to prepare for the boss fights. So there's that there. So if you're interested in doing boss fights yourself in Ark, you'll probably find this interesting. And we'll see how it goes. Anyway, if you enjoyed this episode, please like the video. If you like to see future gaming content from me, and future content like this, please subscribe for future content. And until next time, you'll take care.